Hey everybody, Muscle Car Campy. Today we're back at Dream Giveaway in Largo, Florida, and we're going to examine a couple of big block Corvettes that represent the first and the last of their kind. The Corvette on my left is a 65 Stingray with the new for 65 396 425 horse Mark IV big block engine. It had a solid lifter cam, canted valve cylinder heads, and enough torque to literally shred the earth underneath it. On my right is the last of the red-hot big block Corvettes, the 1971 LS-6 454. It had aluminum heads as standard equipment, which was a real rarity back then. Plus, it made 425 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. Despite a drop in compression from 11 to 1, it was still an absolute beast, capable of low 13-second quarter-mile times from the factory and 150-mile-an-hour top speed with the correct gearing. 1965 was a year of big changes for the Stingray. The basic body was refined and a lot of the gingerbread was gone. Gone too were its four-wheel drum brakes, replaced by large discs at all four corners. This was long overdue, as stopping power was the Vet's biggest efficiency if you wanted to go road racing. It was also the last year for the legendary fuel-injected 327, which went away mid-year making 375 horsepower. This was a spectacular engine, but the public's tastes were shifting to large displacement engines. The 396 replaced it, and the fact that it outsold the Fuelie by 3 to 1 in the only year they were offered together is proof what the public wanted. That big block lump between the fenders necessitated a large hood bulge, which former Corvette designer Larry Shinoda described as the snake that swallowed an elephant. You could say he wasn't a fan, but it was functional. In 1968, the Corvette underwent a major redesign. It was based on the 1965 Mako Shark II show car, and the end result is this fabulous body you see here. As advanced as the Stingray was in '63 when it came out with its split window coupe, the '68 Corvette set an all-time sales record of over 28,000 units. In '69, in part due to a extended selling season, they sold 10,000 more units than that. So its basic body style stayed in production until 1982, so obviously the purity of the design and the exciting part of it made people want to keep coming back for more year after year. It's amazing what a huge difference there was between the 68 to 72 Corvettes on the interior and the 63 to 67 models. They were sporty, the older cars, but it was a much roomier interior. This car, you are like driving a fighter jet. I mean, you are low slung. All you can see is fenders. You've got fiber optic light monitors for the headlights, the taillights, and the license plate light, because you really need that. You had a huge tach and a huge 160-mile-an-hour speedometer, but the gauges are offset in the center. That upset some people. Me, I don't care. Anyway, it's just amazing the difference between these two cars. And like I said, I'll take both of them. And thanks to Dream Giveaway, you can win both of them. How did these cars run when new? Like animals. When Popular Hot Rodding magazine got its hand on a 65, it ran 1375 at 106 miles per hour in the quarter mile. Nothing was capable of going 106 back then except a 427 Cobra or a prepped race car. This was rare air. Similarly, Carcraft got its hands on a 71 LS-6, and even with fouled plugs and only 336 gears, it stopped the clocks at 1372 at 102 miles per hour. A return trip to the track with headers, side pipes, and 456 gears saw the same car run 1264 at over 114 miles per hour, still on street tires. That showed the real potential of the LS-6, even with its low 9-to-1 compression ratio. Thanks to Dream Giveaway, this 65 Corvette can be yours. But not just the 65 Corvette. It's being paired with this 2022 C8 Corvette Stingray, plus $40,000 in cash to pay off the taxes. That's pretty generous. If you want to win this 65 Corvette and this 22 Corvette, just go to dreamgiveaway.com, and special deal, if you enter in promo code MCC, you'll get double the tickets for your money. Don't forget to go to Dream Giveaway to order your tickets for this 71 Corvette LS-6. It's one of only 188 ever made. It's worth a couple of $100,000, and you can win it. Just go to dreamgiveaway.com, type in promo code MCC. That'll get you double the amount of tickets, and you will win this fabulous car. The War Bonnet yellow paint is beautiful. It's got fewer than 80,000 miles on it. It's just begging for you to win it and drive it. I'm Jim Capisano for Muscle Car Campy, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell at the top of the page so you can get notified whenever I put a new video up. See you next time.